Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Rondo of Blood, also known as Devil's Castle Dracula X Rebirth of Blood. This year marks the 30th anniversary of Castlevania as a series, so we're going to celebrate it with an exceptional Castlevania game. Last of the old school, last of the old guard, before they take that giant evolutionary step forward with Symphony of the Night. The game that is a direct sequel to Rondo of Blood, no less. I believe Rondo of Blood also started the music term of now naming convention for Castlevania games. It also started anime. This is one of the goofier old school games, but the actual gameplay of it's just as sublime as CV1, as Dracula's Curse, much better than Super Castlevania 4, which we'll get into in a little bit. This cutscene is anime as hell. But it's going to start to show off Richter's abilities. We are playing as Richter, by the way. In Rondo of Blood, we also have other playable characters, including Maria. This is going to be a Richter run-through of the game, though. You know, with the cut-off shirt like that, he looks like a lankier Kenshiro. That's what I was looking for. So, we got our whip. We have our jump. We're jumping Whip Man. But the anime cutscene also showed that we have an item crash now. This is the origin of the Castlevania item crash. Also, if you've ever wondered, there are other Castlevania games that open like this. You ever wonder where that opening came from? It's from Rondo of Blood. And nothing he does to you here really matters. That's it, that's the whole prologue. On to the Burning Village. So, let's just get used to these controls. This uses the old school style of Castlevania controls. You want to jump, you gotta commit, because there's no change of direction in midair. This is new, though. This moonwalking. But wait. We get dancing, too. We get the dance moves Richter was always meant to have. But wait a minute, there's still more. Oh. There's still more. We get a sweet backflip now, for no reason, really. Kind of just skids out into a slide, but you can do that. you can cancel the end of the backflip, the slide, into a whip animation and just come to a dead stop. There are situations where it's useful. It's a little bit faster of a method of travel by fractions of a second. This is my favorite new feature ever. This is the best new feature in Rondo of Blood. When you pick up a new sub-weapon, the old one drops. It doesn't just vanish into the ether. You know how you used to have, that sign says that this is the town of Algiba from Simon's Quest, by the way. That's where we are. So you know when you used to have your really good sub-weapon, like your holy water or your cross or whatever, and you would accidentally bust open a torch and pick the daggers up? And it's like, oh, fuck, the holy water's gone forever. That doesn't happen anymore. It's the best! Oh, Rondo of Blood is really, really good. Oh, man. That guy can do one of two things. He can either take to the air, and I think he does a little dive kick, or he slides on the ground. It's got those 50-50s. Ah, man. I'm so happy I get to do Rondo of Blood. Yeah, so we can break these two blocks up here, leading to an alternate pathway. This actually has kind of an evolution on the alternate branching routes through levels that was introduced in Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. So if we would have continued on down that pit, it would have brought us to an entirely alternate level. So I'll try to do something to show all the alternate levels off. There's a lot of cool little bits of hidden content like that in this. We got Aganos over here. Aganos wishes he could chuck plasma like that. Yes, yes. And here is our item crash with the axe. It's not the most useful one, but if you're surrounded, it can clear stuff off of you pretty well. And it consumes 10 hearts. And if you look to the sky, you can see an incoming boss. Start getting those shots in early. Is he doing the grab first? Yeah. So if you're right under him, he picks you up and squeezes you and does like a quarter of your life. He placed that fireball really nicely. Normally what he does, he'll probably do it eventually, unless I kill him first. I'll get one off. Yeah, that fireball sucks if you're right next to it when it hits the ground, because it bursts into tiny little fireballs that chase you around. And you can either get to the other side of the screen, or you can get into the gaps, or you get hit. Come on, sick backflip into the shard. No. Oh well, I can still backflip onto it. I don't know why they added the backflip, but whatever, it's cool. I think that might be why they added it, actually. Whatever, it's cool. Somebody was like, why are you wasting your time designing this? No, shut up, it's cool though. This being the, oh yeah, this is one situation where I want the daggers. Because these crows, they're fuckers, man. They're the worst. So yeah, the daggers are much better in this game. Richter kind of throws 3 of them at a time, and as they get further away from him, they spread out a little bit, they fan out. So it's not quite so tricky to hit things with them. And they have an okay item crash. And then these nights, this stage is a big homage to the beginning of Castlevania 1. Music included. This track that you're hearing is Vampire Killer, the most famous Castlevania track. Bloody Tears, I guess, would be second to it. Also, this is something I was doing before, but I didn't specifically point it out. It's another new little control feature. You can jump onto stairs. Also, I can't remember actually if If you could do that in Dracula's Curse. Oop. I want to make sure this thing is dealt with before I move forward, because I don't want to get sandwiched. Those green zombies are actually a big pain in the ass, even though they go down pretty easily. Come on. Yeah, holy water. I'm not going to be keeping the holy water for very long. Not long enough for it to be useful, unfortunately. Because in a room or two... in fact, I think it's this room I'll pick something up that'll replace it. Something that's kind of a new sub-weapon, even though it's not technically a weapon. Oh shit, it's the Behemoth. Oh! Oh! Okay, we saved it. Living on the edge of a pixel. You have to watch for those zombies to be at the edge. Because they won't knock you into the pit if you jump into them while you're trying to cross the gap, but they will knock you into the Behemoth. Also, if you saw that I picked up from that candle there, that replaced my sub-weapon, it's a key. Also, look how mangled this thing is. That's why it was crawling and chasing us like it was. Didn't even have all fours. And it just kind of rams the wall and explodes. Oh, bats. Oh, man, I really... Oh, no, I can't. I want the cross, but I can't keep the cross right now. Wall chicken. I need to wait for it to despawn. Okay, now we can go downstairs. There is an alternative pathway to the right, I think. You can do something with swinging on the chandelier that the eye thing was caged up in. We have Merman here, and a lock gate. This is what the key was for that we picked up while we were being chased by the Behemoth. And this is where we can rescue our Animaiden, Maria.
リヒター・ベルモンド、ヴァンパイアハンターだ。君は？
私はマリア・ラーネット。お兄ちゃんのことアネット姉ちゃんに聞いたことがあるよ。悪いおじちゃんをやっつけに来たんだけど捕まっちゃったの。マリアンちもヴァンパイアハンターなんだよ。だから今から友達ね。
友達ね。だがな、マリアにはまだ無理だ。悪いおじちゃんをやっつけるのはお兄ちゃんに任しときな。
そんなことないもん。マリア平気だもん。
The goofiness. First words out of Animaiden's mouth are Oni-chan. Love it. So that's Maria rescued. We can play as her if we want, but again, we're going to be playing as Richter. I will find some time to show off Maria. What's back here again? I think this is just... Ah, so that wasn't the alternate path. I can't remember where the alternate path in this level actually starts. I swear it has something to do with the chain. I think you might be able to break that cage. You might be able to break the chain on that cage and it opens up a new path in the floor. But we're hearing our boss music again, so we're coming up to the stage 2 boss. I think the subtitle of this stage is God Grant Me Strength. I'm actually going to have to look up a translation guide so I can subtitle a few things for you guys. Hopefully something like that exists. This game has been out since '93, so I'm assuming every boss in Rondo of Blood is so damn cool, and they all get these dope intros. they're not just standing there when you walk in the room. They all get these really nifty intros. I don't like that the holy water's effect is green now, but they really improved the holy water, and it was already so good. So this boss is a motherfucker. Those are the attacks, the really shallow Blanca balls he does that mess me up. Also, the holy water probably is the best item crash in the game, but it's, I think, 20 hearts to use. Yeah! And we'll just finish him off with the second item crash. Also, you'll notice that every single boss in the game has a last-ditch effort kind of attack that, with the exception of one boss, none of those final attacks can kill you. So yeah, the werewolf is pretty cool. Gets his cool intro. That's going to be it for this episode. I can't wait to record more of this. Rondo of Blood is a really fun game. And we're coming up to the first usage of Bloody Tears. Yeah! Stage 3 rocks. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one.